Hey folks, and welcome to the Disbury 33 Games channel. If you're watching this video, this was originally a live stream that we have cut up and have posted after the fact. If you do want to watch the live streams live, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you in the live streams. Enjoy the video, make sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Boom, we're back. Alright, so this episode we're going to just try to run up the Coach Trust as much as we can, and we'll roll. But these are the ratings we missed last episode, and if you're watching this live, hi, thanks. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If you're watching this after the fact, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. We're going to try to do this at least once a week, obviously with the first, real week of me having the game. Do it tonight, yesterday. Probably won't do it this weekend, Saturday or Sunday night, but hopefully one day during this week we'll do it again. Either Wednesday. I think Wednesday's the day I'm trying to kind of aim for to be our day. But 86 speed, that's after one upgrade I've gone to him already. Elusiveness is okay. Nothing really in terms of moves. Power, nothing really there. Better truck and stiff arm than juke and spin. But yeah, that's just kind of what we're working with at the moment. No abilities, which is weird. They give you an ability in high school, but you can't carry that over. Whatever now. And we'll play this game versus West Virginia, which means we're not going to play this game versus West Virginia. We are 4th on the depth chart, or 5th. We have 80 plus overall running backs. The other thing which is interesting is, I think if we started out as a 4-star, which I should have been a 4-star, literally failing the last mission and not being able to go back and do it again, drop me just below the line, which sucked. If I was 4, I'm probably a 75, and I probably have 90 speed to start. Whatever. It is what it is. So we shall see again. We're probably going to go through the whole first season not really playing at all. So we're probably going to get redshirted. I don't know if we're going to throw into the portal, but we'll see how if we do get any action. Are we going to lose to West Virginia? No, let's not do that. Roll Tide, roll. Get another touchdown. Yep, 31-20. And we stave off the Mountaineers in Morgantown. So usually the big thing I would do is XP, then wear and tear, and then hold it off. Here, so not really playing. I'll get my XP and I'll study. Hydrate little Crystal Light watermelon strawberry. Frick yeah, banana bread at work, dude. Hell yeah. And our first walkout in Bryant-Denny, Nick Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Beautiful. D-A-U-T full. Look at Big Al go. I am very excited for real college football. So I am an Alabama fan me personally. Wasn't really the decision. I kind of just randomly selected Alabama as the state that Omarion is from, and that's kind of how it all worked. But I am excited for their season in real life. A disappointing year last year, the first year in the Kalen DeBoer era. Interested to see who the quarterback ends up being. Ty Simpson probably is what it's going to be, but Keon Russell, I believe, is the freshman who's nasty, or supposed to be nasty. He kind of throws his hat in the mix. Austin Mack is a guy that came in last year, and a lot of people are he's good.
That's what you talk about as a coach.
So that would be interesting. 6 skill points now. See a test graded pretty well. Do you realize play through? Don't forget midterms. No, it's not. Okay, so we get a small bump into the grades, which is nice. Hey, some of the teammates are going to go for a home lawn decoration stories if you want to come. We'll do one. We'll see how it goes. Leadership bump. Fan favorite. Alright, sorry I didn't meet last week. My sorority, Epsilon Alpha, is throwing an invitation party Wednesday. You should come. Sorry. No, triple texting, no! Marion, you can't go out like a punk. Remember I had an Alabama dynasty in last year's game. I had a freshman quarterback, Ezekiel Carew. Dog. Probably the best quarterback ever. Maybe that's a lie. It might be the second best quarterback I ever played in NCAA 14. And for those who've been around the channel for a long time, know the lore. The first gaming series on this channel was Vermont State University Team Builder on NCAA 14. So I played that. I literally had the jankiest recording setup of all time. I used an actual PS3 that I jailbroke to put the revamped on it. Fun. So much fun. Before that, when I was playing on my own with just my copy of the game during COVID, I started the Vermont State University Dynasty. That's where that came from. And we had a quarterback, Stevie McMillan. I think the only player that I won the Heisman with, at least on that game. So fun, dude. He was running around. He was 5'11", had 90-something speed, and just made every throw in that game. You just had a 75% completion percentage at all times. And so much fun. But the Ezekiel Carew guy that I got in the Alabama Dynasty last year, he was fun too. Now, I think very similar situations where McMillan was being a senior quarterback, and that senior quarterback struggled when we switched out for McMillan, and he just never took the spot. Same thing with Carew. I had I think it was the third season, so it was Ty Simpson, Austin Mack were my quarterbacks, and neither of them were playing well. And I just said, fuck it, we're just gonna throw in the freshman who's nasty, and we won a game. And then I think we did 4 quarters. I had 4 options of quarterback, one of each. And I impressed with the most. Gave him a game. He went 300 yards, 5 touchdowns, no picks. And I was like, yeah. And I rolled him for, I think we won 2 championships with him, including his freshman season. It was fun. Ezekiel Carew. It was fun. All right. Ty Simpson and the boys pull out a win in Starkville. Fun fact, the first ever #1 team in the country and the first ever college football playoff ranking. Mississippi State. And Alabama went into Mississippi State that weekend and killed them. Stark Vegas. That was the CBS 3:30 game. I remember that. I watched it from my buddy Cody's couch. I don't know why I'll ever forget that. That was Dak Prescott's Mississippi State team, too. But hey, we're a barbershop in town. He wants to do whatever. Once now, we're getting a haircut. But once now, it's 3 weeks. Can't offer much, but if you sign, we'll throw free income for our position groups. Yeah, take the deal. Yeah, a couple skill points. So I think we're only left with 2 energy or 3 energy. 2 energy. All right. Time for our bowl game against USC. We're rated higher than them, but again, for every good team we face, we lose. All right, see how this bowl game goes. All right, let's see how we do in our final game, most likely as part of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll most likely be exploring. Well, we are going to be exploring the transfer portal, but most likely we'll be taking our talents elsewhere. Tie game in the third. We've kind of gone stagnant. Now 21 unanswered by the Trojans, 28 unanswered, 31 unanswered. Yeah, we answered, but too little too late. We lose again. Fucking shocker.
This game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
The best is Reese Davis. Every time we lose, sounds so disappointed in us. It's like, how did you do it again? Enter the transfer portal. So, here are our options. You can go to Tulsa, become second string immediately, and have pretty decent chance at fighting for that number one spot, or at least get carries. Same thing here for Charlotte, but they have freshman and senior. They have a sophomore right behind me, so who knows if they're just going to give that job to him. Not going to Air Force, not going to San Jose State. Sam Houston State, we could try. South Alabama. Hawaii would be third on the depth chart. App State, UAB. Jesus. 83 overall freshman at UAB? So these top teams are offering us a scholarship. And these two teams are giving us... We're going to take our talents to Charlotte. We're going to go with the 49ers.
Good luck on your career, and I'll be rooting for you.
All right.
Oh, and before
So we're going to go to Charlotte. I think it came down to, honestly, on uniforms. So this uniform is fine. 29 is the number they're giving us right now. But now, probably with this being second string, I'd be able to get some carries, at least in year one. View the roster. So, we have Chris Denson, a sophomore quarterback who's really good, a pure runner, 81. Brady Jones and Drew Mestamaker behind him. But yeah, 93 speed, 88 throw power, no accuracy at all. But we're running the ball a lot. Impact development trait as well. Halfbacks, we have Javon Edwards, who I guess transferred in. I did see this Trey Hartwell guy, and then us. So let's check out where Javon Edwards comes from. So he transferred in from Coastal Carolina the same way we did. So we'll see if that kind of changes up. We are technically third on the list. We are the fastest halfback, the most agile, the most have the most acceleration, all that. Wide receiver room is okay. A couple, you have an 80 overall here, Ricardo Cooper Jr., and then a high 70 in Hopkins, but after that, a couple mid-70s, okay. Decent tight ends. The offensive line, not great start. No, not great at all. Ooh, bad offensive line. Top to bottom, just bad. Defense, left side is better than the right side. The middle, Eric Etienne is okay. And then linebacker core, only 2 over a 70 between the 3 positions. And only 270 overalls or higher here in the second or the corner spot. Colin Gill, probably our best player at 85 overall. This team's not good. Not Alabama, to say the least. But only place we can play is a place that's not good. Hey! There we go! Alright, keep you from average practice morning. Be ready because your performance will determine your new depth chart. Whoa! Starter. Here we go. You have to complete 2 of 3 goals, I believe. Okay. Tackle, get out. Another dot. Cool. All right, whatever. Yeah, we got the battle. I think we're going to be the starter now, but just in case. Yay, battle 1. Boom. I didn't know we got 1 try on that, though. I did not know we only got 1 try. Beautiful. We're actually starting running back. First game is against Ole Miss, too. God damn. All right. Okay. So, we are ready to go. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. I'm very excited. Actually, the stream all of a sudden gets good.
Charlotte 49ers taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels.
There we go. Finally going to be seeing some field. Did not get a carry at all. Did not get any playing time at all our first go around in Alabama. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Bounce outside zone.
From the gun, the running back has it.
All right, first for a gain of 1.
He stopped at the 21. Let's take just a minute and talk about Charlotte. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up.
Lowe's Stadium pulse meter is going crazy. And we gain another yard. Yay, yards.
You saw it with Indiana coming at him absolutely nowhere. You saw it.
They're gonna get smacked in this game.
You've seen it with Rutgers. Like in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
First down. We're gonna win the national championship. It's just
season either, so you never know. What's important is
it's
what
just fate.
Inside your own locker room. This team
you do want to kind of manage
special things this year, and they get a chance to start
wear and tear
here in week 1.
Get dump out here.
In the backfield, it's Robinson. He is going nowhere.
You get a catch and lose 3 yards.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup, and my running back, if I can get him.
Go mesh spot again. I guess make us the lead receiver. I guess while we're here, we're not going to be like winning college championships or anything. Right. There we go. Now we got it. And we get 3rd and inches. Second reception. And now we have a chance to go for it, get the first down, and get a nice little drive on the Rebels. I mean, their first time, they did not score. They gave us over, gave the ball over.
And that's so tough as a defense. Because
all right.
Coming
out of the game for a second there. Go halfback toss. Should I get to the outside here?
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Don't like this actually. Here we are.
Toss to the outside.
Just immediately.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Immediately.
It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at.
And yeah, our offensive line, not good. That is for fact. But a couple catches, first down, a couple running yards, or no running yards technically, on 4 carries. There we go. All right.
The 49ers are backed up. They can feel
Backed
the
up at
shadow of
our
their own goalpost and trying to create some
at our own 3.
Gonna run it. It's Robinson.
That's a
Another game of 1.
fantastic
5
play by the
rushes.
linebacker. He has such
1 yard.
tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire.
There he goes.
All right, another catch for a few yards.
They're not only in yardage, but it gives him some breathing room.
Go halfback base. Try to just get some running yards here. Again, we only have 1 rushing yards. A B grade here.
He's just letting his running back do all the work.
All right.
Getting the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
You just can't run on this team. That is just
Looking
Fourth.
downfield, it's Denson.
quick over the middle.
Soft spot in the middle. Nice
All right,
gain
punch it
on
up the
that
gut.
play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Our coach said
You just need 1. That's all we need is 1.
Take what's there. Take the
Got a guy in the gap.
Never complain.
Let's try it.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down.
4th and inches.
He is
Didn't
not
quite
gonna
get there.
make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I am excited not to play monster teams. But hey, we are a full quarter in. Ole Miss is still yet to score.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All right, guys, let's talk
Short
about
rush.
At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you,
They're
Dave?
on the
That
outside.
means your system and your culture is working. Because these
On the
guys
street.
so often.
Intercepted.
Defensive-
Intercepted.
He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a
Lovely,
short
lovely.
at the 35. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Hey, gain of 4. Yo. We might, and might is the key operative here, finish this game with more rushing yards than carries.
So this offense is going to continue.
Very, like, might. Like,
I know that one falls incomplete, but I like
might
the
is
idea
the
of
is the
finding
again
ways
key
to
operative.
get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got
There we
really
go,
good
big
hands.
screen.
Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep.
Oh, he got him! Oh, he missed him! You had him, dude. You had him.
Opening play
I
of
haven't
this
a
drive
touchdown
will
yet,
come
though.
from their own 23.
If we can like sustain an actual drive of more than 4 plays,
Here's the pressure. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen,
again, we might win the champion.
He's going through his progressions. We see zone.
Looks like there's gonna be some pressure off the edge.
This defensive line,
Means
this
either
pressure,
man
getting to the
right here.
quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Juke. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All right. 10-yard gain. So we're going to do most of our work, obviously, as a backfield as a pass catcher, even though we don't have any pass catching stats.
Crowd getting this
At least in this game.
ripped up on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson.
Nice. Another first down, another reception. 5 catches for 45 yards.
Goes out of bounds.
We have, what, 6 yards on the ground?
Quarterback. Here's a big 3rd down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away,
the line.
check the ball down.
Oh, if you
Get
just
your running
chipped
back,
him, I
let
could at least
him
got
do
like
the work.
3 yards.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be
Okay.
stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations.
Nice.
But do not let them run the football.
Nice. Pass midfield. That's good.
And the defense makes the immediate
Play
tackle,
action
but he is
pass.
enough
That's
for the
good.
first down.
All right, we'll come off for a second.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
2nd and 6. Got a little breather. We're going to get some work out of the backfield here.
Second down. Running into the open space.
33 has a vendetta on me. That counts as a rush, too.
At the 36.
Nice.
One of the things.
Okay. Second and 8,
They're
halfback
dealing with a
dive.
second and long.
Don't like this as they're crowding the
They'll try
head
to
up on the
run.
center. Not even like
Trying to
yeah.
pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Hopkins, I think, is our like
Looks as if we have an injury on that
one
last play,
receiver.
and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short. Coming defense trying to rise up. To the air. It's Denson. Under fire. Pass rush. Coming after the quarterback. And they get him at the 32.
They got him. Red Sox fan, what is up, my friends? Thank you for joining us here on the stream. Finally, after like 2 hours of basically simulating, finally able to transfer out, and now we're starting. Ooh, don't like that. I'd like to flip the play if I could. I can't. Oh, who am I? Who am I? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
All right.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot.
We'll just go with a run here.
He's already been
We're not
sacked
going
a
to get
bunch of
anything.
times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is
Back it
playing.
up.
Got the first down.
Oh, big run. Nice. First down. Big run. Love to see that. Love to see that. And we go into halftime only down by 7. Ended up mustering about 33 rushing yards. Most of that came on those last 2 rushes we had. The one swing pass that counted as a rush, and that one. Yep. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
But I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team.
Couple first downs. Obviously doing a lot of work in the air as a pass catcher, which just by nature it's gonna be more of that than anything. We're gonna go with the option here. Our quarterback is very athletic. I think 93. Excuse me, 93 speed at quarterback. So let him run and let him take us to glory. RPO, read Y, slide.
Run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7.
They get it on the slide and a first down.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
There we go.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and
Lock,
the big
lock.
fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting.
I don't like I can't get out of the bag.
Got him at the 29. And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Denson.
Ooh.
And he feels
Tough.
the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Mesh spot, you have clear out in the backfield. Sometimes they don't cover this route. We're able to kind of get in space.
Their quarterback. A 3rd down and long
Catch.
situation coming.
Oh, I fumbled. That's not correct.
Somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Get the catch in the yards, but fumble on the resume.
Or just a fortuitous.
I think because it's not recovered by the opposing team, it doesn't actually count as a fumble on like my stats, which is
The
nice.
drive starts from their own 25-yard
B
line.
plus grade. Let's get some of this rushing yards up if we can. We're at 38 rushing yards. I'd like to get to 50 in this game,
The give to the back.
which is a miracle given
And he's got 4 out to the 29.
how bad our offensive line is. Like, we checked it before the game. We have like
Just get downhill when you see an opening.
multiple guys like under 70 overall starting.
Stick your foot in the
We
ground.
have like I think our starting center's like
And we are not going
53
to
overall.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help
All right.
his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs. Throw the ball on 2nd down and it's
I'll give you one guess on the screen if you know where we're running to.
And now you're set up to fail.
I can't
They'll
change
try to
anything.
move the chains on the ground.
Can't change anything about
They
it.
thought they could just run it on 3rd and short.
Already
but
picked the
this
play.
defense
Don't have the
was
coach
there
trust
make
to
the
audible
stop.
out of that yet.
Well, it's a
It
negative.
is what it is. Thank you to Red Sox fan. Anyone else is showing up to this stream at any point today, we appreciate you. Appreciate you so much.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, picked up a block there. Saved, bought some time.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your
Those
hands,
zones
get it to your
split.
playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays
They
than
get
he did
free
here,
on that
but it was
left
still a
side.
positive game.
The give from the gun.
Nope.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
Go
to the
RPO
line of
here.
scrimmage. A big
Quarterback make a
third
play.
down coming in.
Quarterback
Hotty
make a
toddy, gosh
Me,
almighty,
cool.
this crowd is ready.
Not anybody. No one makes a play.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, after struggling so much in
We're like keeping them out of it. Like, that's the crazy part. Is like we're just not letting them score. The defense is going crazy. I looked at defense. It wasn't like terrible, but there weren't really much good.
Just missed his man.
Missed me.
Gave him
All right.
just a little too much.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down
Hey,
the field.
Green gets a
They're
score.
going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Man, what a really
Well,
nice
next spot
job
again.
by
They
being
can get free.
disciplined by this defense. Like,
Especially
understand
if they
I'm
bring
trying to
pressure
rush the
here.
passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline.
Nope.
They
Or
try
the
to
tight
sneak
end.
the screen in.
Get a couple.
They were ready for it. Nice
But
job
hanging
by this
tough against
defense.
number 15 team in the
Just get
country.
the feeling this defense.
That is where we
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will
end up
return
kind
to
of
the
breaking
field.
late in
Their
this
drive
game.
chart is starting to
It's
look
only
a
a matter
little
of time.
monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this
Two more
offense
rushes.
needs to get their heads out
Two
of there.
more,
You know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not
Yards
used to
for
this.
50.
This offense, they just got to
All right,
stay on the
20.
field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
20 rushes
And maybe the big fella can jumpstart
for
this offense
56
a little bit.
yards,
Gotta get
which
some points.
not
He's
good. That is
big physical
not
guy,
very
breaking some
efficient
tackles, making some plays.
by any means.
Here in the fourth
But
quarter, they're going to
get
need
first down there.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own
Nice.
37.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success.
Yeah, the
Big
Tosker's
reason
never
why
gonna
this
do
running
ever
back,
again, I
He's been
think.
able to find some creases to run through, and it's really
No
helping out
blocks
this
in there,
offense.
but over 100 yards from
49ers
scrimmage
have
today.
put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh!
Oh, what a move to get room.
Oh, this guy's nasty, yo!
Slide after the long run. I'm
Just
not
give the
sure
ball to
if
him.
boy, the hitter, he just got tired.
All right, so a little wear and tear racking up. We score a touchdown, though.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Denson. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Denson is nasty. He's
Now
crazy.
a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Can't make the
Except for he
connection. The
just
pressure
can't
there
throw.
caused the missed timing.
He just can't throw the
That's
ball.
just the kind of game it's been for this
That's the only
quarterback and this
thing about him.
offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching
Okay.
it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance.
Fires one
He is
high
tossing it
and
deep. It is going to be playable, but
And that'll
more
be
from
incomplete.
the
They certainly weren't afraid to take a
defensive
shot
back,
there,
if
and
anything.
now it's fourth down.
And it's just
and that's the end of the game. But first start in the books. We are finally playing. It is one of the worst teams in the country, but
Way to start, but you see it so many
starting
times throughout
as
the
a
season. People start
redshirt
slow,
freshman,
figure out who
kind
they are,
of
get better as the
sample
season
up
goes
and then
on,
see if
and
we
your
can
dreams
go
stay
back into
very
a Power
much ahead.
4 school.
and the sky's not falling right now. You're
But
just
our
0-1.
first game-
There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go back. You got to watch the film. You gotta
22
be honest
attempts,
with
56
yourself.
yards.
Where
Didn't
could you
fumble,
have
but
made
broke a
better
tackle.
plays? You gotta limit
We
the penalties.
also
You gotta
ended
limit
up
mistakes. This
leading the
team
way
is
in receptions
talented.
with
They've
6
still got a lot to
for
play for.
53, no
It'll be
drops.
interesting to see how they come out next week.
That will put the